Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. If you were drawn to the title, this reading may be for you. We're going to start with your general energies, Aquarius. Cross watchers are also welcome here. If you have placements in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron, there may be messages for you. First card out is the Siren. After your general reading, we're going to jump into love for those of you who are interested in love. And speaking of love, your second card out, Aquarius, is the Lover. So something or someone is calling to you. You're feeling drawn to a person or situation at this time. Could be in love, or it could be a very attractive opportunity that's calling to you at this time. Okay, and this one flipped over very silently. It's the Shadow in reverse. So you may have been doing shadow work in the background, or this may indicate that you've already done some work, you've learned or overcome some lesson recently that is attracting or allowing, I heard magnifying, the opportunity that's being drawn towards you. So you're attracting something. You're either attracting something very alluring or important or valuable, or you are being attracted to something or someone who's very alluring, very high value. Okay, at the bottom we have the seed. So it's the seeds have been planted for a manifestation to come about for you in the coming weeks. 2 to 3 weeks is the time frame I'm getting here. So the seeds have been planted because you've done some shadow work in the past. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Show me. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so definitely some lesson has been learned here. You've gleaned some wisdom. And due to the recent lessons that you've learned and implemented around your family, your home, your lifestyle, you are manifesting something or attracting something highly desirable into your physical reality. Okay, we got power. You're a very powerful manifester at this time. Things are aligning for you. They're coming to fruition. After a time of perhaps difficulty, after a time of feeling unsupported or alone, and I heard distant, okay? Okay, at the bottom we have new beginnings, so there's definitely like a reset happening for you. And then fertility was behind that. So there's a very abundant, a very lucrative, or a very desirable opportunity coming up for you in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And it's coming as a result of some shadow work that you've done or some contrast that you've overcome or resolved in the recent past. Could have to do with love, could have to do with career or some other aspect of your life. Show us what this is all about. What is Aquarius attracting or attracted to at this time? So we got the Tower. One more, please. And the Empress. Whatever this is, you're attracting it very quickly, very suddenly, or it could come about very unexpectedly. It's definitely not something you've planned for, Aquarius. It may be something you highly desire, but you didn't specifically, if you had tried to plan it or ask for it or whatnot, you never would have imagined it coming about this particular way. So it's a new person or a new opportunity that's coming into fruition, that's popping up for you in the very near future, but perhaps you hadn't imagined it to be that way, but when it shows up, it's actually probably better than what you had imagined. One more. What is this? Ooh. So then we get the Hierophant. So you're attracting a highly valuable, lucrative, or desirable opportunity or person into your life, into your physical reality. Could have to do with a position of power, could have to do with a commitment, a long-term partnership. So again, this could be either about your career, or it could be about a love interest. We'll follow through or follow up in the next section to clarify if it's love related. One more on the Hierophant. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely the perfect fit. Okay, so if you were like applying for a job, you may have a job that's the perfect fit. If you were applying for a position within your company or hoping for a, I heard smooth transition. So I was going to say promotion, but then I heard smooth transition. So it's almost like something is falling into place or fitting exactly into place, coming through with like the perfect timing, being drawn into your physical existence just at the right moment. Okay, and all of this is resulting from previous shadow work that you've done and from the seeds that you've planted in the past. Okay, so this is definitely coming about in a very magical kind of way where like there's perfect alignment, perfect synchronicity happening. You are definitely going to be celebrating. There's the Three of Cups in the background. So your friends, your family will be celebrating. You're leaving something behind that is allowing this opportunity to come about. So you've recently closed a chapter. You've recently started anew. You've refreshed your, I heard, course of action, course corrected. You've refreshed your course. I don't know. I keep hearing course corrected, or that's not the right word. It's almost like you reset your GPS, like you reset your coordinates. And now, because of this reset that you just recently had, Aquarius, something very big, very good, very new, very exciting is coming into fruition for you. And it comes about because you walked away from something else or someone else. Okay, so you're getting wish fulfillment here for sure. And that's Aquarius energy as well. Some very highly desirable dream of yours or wish or, hope is coming about. Let's see if we can get any more detail, and then we will jump into the love portion. What is this about? Could also be a person that you're manifesting, a relationship, a very balanced partnership, a higher level of commitment within an existing partnership. But it can be different for each of you, so apply it as it resonates. And I'm going to start pulling some additional tarot to see if we get any more detail. Okay, your friends are definitely going to be excited about this. You've got Three of Cups energy. You've got the dog, advice from a friend. Your friends are loudly going to celebrate this, whatever it is. They're going to be cheering for you. They're very excited. Okay, you're playing a different role, that's for sure. Yeah, you've course corrected, okay? You've decided to take a new approach, or you've headed in a brand new direction, or you've taken like a risk or a different way of doing things than you would have done in the past, but it's because of these lessons that you've now integrated into the way that you live your life, or I heard lead your life. Important news is on the way, so you may be getting an announcement. For those of you where this is work related, it may be like a corporate job or some sort of organizational structure where you're not being told just yet the news, but you're going to be hearing it soon. Your spiritual team has lots of love for you and has been watching your back during this process, during this transition, I heard. There may be somebody who was behind your back trying to stop this from happening or getting in the way of your progress, or at least attempting to stop the flow of progress here. Okay, we got great passion. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This is the person who is obstructing your happiness or attempting to. This person, a female, probably with light hair or light skin or light features, could be an older woman, just maybe like it's white hair or white or blonde hair or gray hair, very light skin. This woman has been trying to obstruct your happiness, has been trying to throw wrenches into whatever it is that you're manifesting here. At the bottom, we had the carrot, which represents an opportunity, a windfall, which means that some of you are manifesting some kind of promotion or like a business venture or some type of like leveling up when it comes to your career or the way that you make money, while others of you may be manifesting like an actual relationship or elevation within a relationship to a higher level of commitment. And if that's the case, in either case, you may have had a coworker or some other third party who is trying to obstruct this connection from moving forward. Or if it was a promotion, it may have been somebody trying to, talk crap behind your back or get in the ear of your superiors to like try to prevent this from coming about. Yeah, you had the tower earlier at the bottom here. There's a tower as well. There's very unexpected sudden changes happening and coming towards you. But I'm getting that they're very positive and that you're being rewarded for past spiritual work and leveling up that you've done. Like the lessons have been learned. What is this? Okay, you got the arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So definitely very positive energy here. Very exciting energy. It's like the tower, but not in a negative way. It's like the tower of like a sudden exciting, like instead of fire, think fireworks, like maybe somebody tried to put you in the fire and you ended up having fireworks. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here, like a transmutation. And we had the seed earlier here, and we have fertility as your background energy. You see here, we have fertility. The seeds are coming to fruition. You're giving birth to something. And for some of you, this does have to do with partnerships or alliances. So it's either partnerships at work, collaboration with individuals that will help you succeed, getting to know the right people, meeting the right people at the right time, having new opportunities presented to you. Or this could be literally a partnership with someone new romantically, because right behind that, we had big material changes and solitude. Okay, so some of you may be going this week or in the next 2 to 3 weeks from being single, and you may be manifesting a brand new, exciting partnership or connection. Or if this is at work, you may be getting promoted, or you may be getting like a new, awesome coworker that really supports you, or like a brand new team member that kicks butt, something like this. So it's a very positive, sudden change that you were not anticipating, or you couldn't have dreamed up yourself in the way that it comes about. Like it's like, wow, this is better than I could have imagined kind of energy. Okay, and then at the bottom you have good fortune with the beetle. So we're going to stop there for your general reading. Please feel free to drop a comment and let me know if any of this resonated and if you have examples of what this could be, because it sounds very exciting, but I can't quite, like, it just gets so many different possibilities that I can't pick up on one in particular. So I'd be excited to hear from you in the comments. And now we're going to jump into your love reading. So for those of you who are interested in love, we're going to see what's happening for you and what's happening for the person on your mind. On the left is going to be your energy. Ooh, and we had the siren, and now we're getting all that glitters is not gold, basically. Something is not as it seems, or someone may be wearing a mask, or somebody may be trying to seduce you. Like somebody, I heard pulling out all stops. I know that's some kind of expression, but I don't typically use it. Pulling out the red carpet, like somebody is really trying to win you over, is the energy I'm picking up here. Like you're being complimented, perhaps even love bombed. Like somebody's trying to win you over in a very grandiose fashion, or they will be, for those of you who are single and dating. This may be something coming up in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So you may be meeting someone who is very attracted to you and wants to do whatever it takes to kind of like win your favor. On your person's side, whoever's on your mind, we get to be fair, which is Libra energy. It can also represent somebody very balanced, down to earth, somebody who is strategic or tries to plan things out. Somebody who likes to be fair or likes to be treated fairly and treat others fairly. That's always a good thing. Well, and then not for you. I was going to say not always, because sometimes it paralyzes people from making decisions. And then the other card here is not for you. So the person on your mind may be somebody who you've had a fallout with or who rejected you. So you may be connecting to someone who you're separated from or who you had a falling out with. At least energetically, that's who's coming up for the person on your mind. But then for your energy, I'm getting that it's almost like you're being courted by someone actively who is probably not this person. Okay, so you may have gone, at the bottom we have TikTok, so you may have gone through a recent breakup, or this new person may be very recent or maybe about to show up very soon. Well, let's get more information. How does Aquarius, actually, I'm going to start with your person. Tell me about how this person feels about Aquarius. Ooh, another Libra card, Justice. So some of you may definitely be dealing with a Libra. Could be a Libra or a Gemini. Or they may have those placements. 3 of Wands. Ace of Wands. This person feels like they had a missed opportunity. I heard suffering in silence. All right, so we have 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, lots of fire energy also coming through here. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is very closed off. This person is very closed off when it comes to taking action towards you. They feel that they had a missed opportunity when it comes to you. They still have desires and passions that they hold for you, but they're holding back from expressing those. And right now they're in the 5 of Pentacles energy, so they're very much feeling left out, shut out, abandoned, disconnected, sorry for themselves, kind of lost. They're trying to give things time and see if they will get better. But I don't see this person as planning anything in particular. I see them as like almost just like licking their wounds. They're trying to overcome sadness, but they're not necessarily doing much about that. Like they want to overcome sadness, but they're not taking a whole lot of action. The only action they can think to take is to keep to themselves and try not to burden anyone else with their sadness or their problems. So this person is like retracted and keeping to themselves. That's what I see here. So if you're wondering about an ex or somebody who you recently broke up with, they're not having the best time in the world. They still think about you, but they're not going to say that. And they're mostly trying to keep to themselves and lick their wounds at this time. All right, let's find out about this person that is courting you, because you're getting two people connecting into your energy. So who's the new person? Eight of Cups is the first card out. Who's the new person? Two of Swords. One more. Who's this new person? And the Knight of Swords. I'm getting like swipe left energy here. I'm getting like somebody you want to get away from. Like, so you may have some kind of like stalker or overzealous person courting you at this time that you're not interested in. Like, it's not even a question. It's almost like they make you want to like run in the opposite direction. Yeah, Four of Cups. This person bores you. Definitely not what you're looking for. Definitely not your cup of tea. They have reached out many times, or they will try to reach out many times or many ways, maybe over different forms of media. And Six of Swords, the best thing they could do is get away from you. That would be the win in this situation. You are manifesting a lot of options at this time when it comes to love, but you're looking for the right one. Okay? Tower energy. There may be something suddenly coming into view for you. Something or someone suddenly popping up, showing up. So it almost feels like I'm talking to a group of you who have recently parted ways with someone who's still on your mind, who is currently being courted by someone who definitely is not on your mind, who you want to get away from. And then you're at the same time, because you're upholding your standards and your values, something is brewing, like the universe has something brewing in the background for you. And it's going to come as a very big surprise, like a very sudden, crazy shock of a surprise. Something you couldn't have dreamed of yourself, you couldn't have imagined. It's definitely a new love offer I'm seeing here. Let's ask about this new person. You have a lot going on, Aquarius. You have lots going on. Who is the new person about to enter? Who is this new person? Okay, first card out, Three of Pentacles. It could be somebody that you work with, or somebody you've worked with in the past, or somebody that you meet through work or co-workers. Ten of Wands to the Four of Wands. Clarify Ten of Wands. Eight. Okay, Eight of Cups. This is somebody you would have never dreamed or imagined meeting, or somebody completely outside of like your normal comfort zone when it comes to dating. Somebody you would have never like dreamed up. I keep hearing you would have never even dreamed up this person yourself. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Could be meeting this person due to work, travel, or work function. Or through co-workers. Like there's some kind of like collaboration activity here. One more. Ooh, that came out twice. I saw it earlier when I was shuffling. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, boy, Aquarius. King of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so you're you're caught up in the middle of a lot when it comes to romance, Aquarius. Wow. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Okay. I think as soon as this relationship ended, people picked up on the fact that you now are back on the market and you have a couple of people courting you at this time. Or if that hasn't happened, you may be having 3 different people courting you in the very near future. You're going to find yourself in a position where you're going to have a lot of like romantic attention pointed at you. Okay? You may be on a dating app. Oh, that's what this is. So you may be on a dating app where your intention was just to like collaborate, to meet people, to like find friendships, etc. You weren't necessarily rushing or trying to rush into anything romantic, but I see 2 people here who are going to be very much competing for your attention. One is an air sign, could be another Aquarius. I also heard Aries, although this is not usually the card for Aries, but I did hear Aries. I heard Sagittarius and Libra. Interesting. And then you could have I heard Capricorn here. You could have a Capricorn that's coming in for you, but you have definitely 2 people that you're going to be slightly interested in, and there's going to be a third that you're not interested in. That's kind of like all up in your energy. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom here. You have choices to make. I think you're in no rush, Aquarius. Clearly, this person is still on your mind. Yeah. You've had a recent breakup or falling out with somebody that is still in your heart space. And so you're almost like still, yeah. You're almost like still toxically attached to this person or holding space for this person because you wish they would just come back and things could be good again in due time. Like you're almost hoping that whatever you and this person went through kind of works itself out so that you guys can come back together. That would be your ideal scenario. That would be like your heart's desire. Your heart's desire, your biggest wish right now is that this person you broke up with or like, separated from, had a falling out with, would just come right back and that things could just get better and be happy again between you and this person. Meanwhile, you're on some kind of dating app, very likely, or you're meeting people through friends, or you've gone out and met someone, or you will very soon through coworkers or work function or your friends or through a dating app. And you're going to suddenly find yourself in a position where, unless this is already happening, feel free to drop your comments. You have like 3 people, 1 that's undesirable that you want to get the hell away from you, and 2 that you're considering and trying to get to know very slowly, like taking your sweet time, because honestly, your focus and energy, your heartstrings are still kind of mingled with whomever this person is, but I don't see this person turn towards you or taking any action towards you at this time. So I think you're trying to move on from this. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Let's see. Anything that we need to know about these 2 people? I'm not going to count the third guy because you're not interested. Guy or girl or other identifier. But I'm not going to count the third individual because I don't know. I mean, I can clearly tell you're not interested. So we're going to stick with these 2 and see if there's anything you should know about those 2 who are coming towards you. Oof, I'm seeing someone else. Self-esteem issues. So the air sign person, not the one, they're dating around and they have self-esteem issues. So they may be good looking. They may have a good job. And they may be very quick to invite you out on a date, etc., but they're not the one. Okay, so if this is an air sign person, if it's between like an air sign person or a fire sign person, because I think we got Aries and Sagittarius for this person. If it's between that and someone else, you know that this person is not the one. And then show me King of Pentacles. What does Aquarius need to know? Oh my. Wow. Well, this is accurate to the dating world we live in. This one's a player, and you're not my priority. Okay. Also, neither one of these is a good option, Aquarius, so you can just discard all three. Looks like one has, you know, self-esteem, ego issues, highly sensitive, highly easy to offend. The other is just playing games and trying to get laid, basically. Okay. Male, female, or other. All three of these options are not for you. Okay. Anything we need to know for Aquarius about the person who they still have feelings for? Oh my, first card out. I want you back. And stalking. We need to get some devil energy here. I wonder who's stalking who, Aquarius. I wonder if you've been keeping tabs on them or if they keep scrolling through your stories or like trying to keep tabs on you. Okay, one more for this person. Patience. Interesting. Interesting. At the bottom, we have religious concerns. Maybe that's why you guys broke up or had some distance. But it seems like this person still definitely thinks about you, thinks about getting back with you, but is not taking absolutely any action to close the distance between you and them. All right, so lots going on this week for you, Aquarius. Let's get your advice to close the reading. I've already told you about these three people, so we're just going to get advice for the person on your mind, because clearly, I'm sure, I mean, unless you just want to get laid, Aquarius, these people are not long-term relationship material. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius and the person on their mind, their love interest. Show me the advice. Wow. My God. There's an incredible amount of passion and chemistry between you and this person that cannot be extinguished. Think of the sun. Like, you cannot extinguish the sun. Like, there is such a huge connection here between you and this person. No wonder you can't, like, release the heartstrings so easily. But this person has definitely tried to release the connection, or you have. Like, there's definitely been an ending or separation here, and it was on purpose. But energetically, there's no cutting those strings because of all this that's still going on here. I get the sense for some of you, you were getting to know this person, they were getting to know you, and then for some reason, things fell apart, they couldn't move forward. But trust me, if this connection is physically over, it certainly is not energetically over. Okay. This person wants to have heart-to-heart conversations, and if they did honestly tell you how they felt, you would feel shocked and surprised because their emotions for you are very strong. This came out in reverse, so it tells me that they're not going to speak up about that. Send your lighthearted energy to others. It may be valuable for you to reach out to this person if they're on your mind, but if you do so, make it very lighthearted, very like not heavy, okay? There's a chance of sparking attraction. Like, I'm getting like the image of like firewood, but like, or I heard Tinder, not like the app, but like the kind of wood, little wood shaving things that like spark a campfire. I'm not a campfire person, but I saw like the little tiny wood shavings or whatever you call that, that spark the fire. And so it's almost like that's littered all over the floor, and any little like comment or whatever could set this person off in your direction. Patience is highlighted here, and then at the bottom, worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I don't. And then separation. This person may need more time to work through something, but they're definitely thinking about you. So I just want to ask one question, because we got this flirt card, and I don't know if that means your guides want you to reach out. So I just want to confirm. Should Aquarius reach out to this person? Should Aquarius reach out to this person? Okay, so it'll be different for each of you. It says here, listen to your intuition. Should Aquarius reach out to this person? Reconsider. Yeah, for some of you, it's not the right time. You have to be patient. You have to give this person more time to realize something before you guys can communicate. Like the advice for some of you is just don't make any moves. Don't reach out. But for others of you who are further along in this process, it may be that you get an impulse to reach out to this person in a very lighthearted, like playful fashion. And if you're getting that impulse, then definitely follow your intuition. Should Aquarius reach out? Tell me about reconsider. No need to worry. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, this is not the right time. Okay. And for others of you, it is. So yeah, not the right time. And then go, time is right next to that. You see that? So since this is a general reading, there's going to be a group of you where the time is right, and you're going to feel when the time is right, because you're going to get an impulse. Like it's going to feel very natural. You're going to have a desire to reach out to this person, and you're going to feel confident that you know exactly what you want to say. And it's going to be very lighthearted, very joyful, very matter of fact. And so if that's coming and flowing through you in a very natural way, go ahead and reach out. If it's not, do not force it. Do not prematurely reach out, because this is somebody that's working through something, working something out on their own, and needs more time to kind of figure it out. And it, for some of you, it's just not. For some of you, there's nothing for you to do at this time, okay? All you have to do is wait. All right, I hope that was helpful. Thank you for your time and energy. Aquarius, if you could drop a like on the video, I would truly, truly appreciate it. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care.